Tobacco Oud Intense. What does it smell like? Does it smell like the original Tobacco Oud, or is it completely different? Let's find out. I've got a full bottle. I'm very, very happy at the moment. Hello, good peoples of the internet. Hello, fragrance community. How you doing today? So, not many videos on my channel, The Right Scent, over the last few weeks and months, and it's because I lurk on eBay waiting for a bargain, and I only pay the hard-earned shekels that I've got in my account on the actual fragrances that I am excited about and really want to experience. I'm not an addict. I don't need to get a different fragrance every week. I've got a certain set amount of fragrances that I want, and I'll be on eBay a few times a week, seeing if there's anything on there for a decent price. Obviously, the problem with eBay is that you might be picking up a dud. It might be a fake, and nobody wants to get a fake perfume and go through the hassle of resending it and getting your money back and all that kind of stuff. But I think I'm okay here. With my first bottle of Tobacco Oud, not the intense version, just the regular Tobacco Oud, I didn't pay full retail for this because you can see the cap there. It's got a chip there on that side. See that chip there? So I paid about half the regular retail price for my original Tobacco Oud, but you probably noticed there, you see that? It's running a little bit low, and I can't be surviving the cold winter months in England without some Tobacco Oud in my life. So I went back on eBay looking for a reasonably priced, maybe a tester or a damaged Tobacco Oud, a 50ml, and it just never popped up. It was always too pricey, and so I continued to lurk and lurk and lurk until something else popped up. And you know what popped up, because I've already shown it to you. Tobacco Oud Intense popped up, and I thought to myself, that's a very reasonable price. What's going on here? Perhaps it's a tester. I hope it's a tester. And I ummed and ahed for a couple of weeks, not pressing the trigger. But as my juice continued to get lower and lower, and Tobacco Oud itself did not appear on eBay for a reasonable price, I said, okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the Tobacco Oud Intense version. Hopefully I don't get a fake. And today it's arrived in the post, and it's not a fake, it's a tester. It says on the bottom of the bottle here, demonstration, not for resale. Don't know if you can see that. It also says it on the actual bottle itself. And by the way, it's got a lovely plaque there on the box. So this is a demonstration, a tester if you like, sold on eBay for a very reasonable price. There we go, it says there, demonstration, not for resale. Well, I've purchased it anyway, and I'm going to now sample it for you for the first time. Let's make sure that the camera is focusing. There we go, you can see it. Good detail there. So Tobacco Oud Intense with a silver plaque. Different to the original Tobacco Oud, which doesn't have the plaque, it's just got the sticker. Right, that's it, just the sticker on that one. Looks very nice, doesn't it? It's got the silver cap there as well. Actually, the original's got the silver as well, so it's just the sticker that's different, I think. So there we go. That's going to look fantastic amongst my collection. So now, of course, comes the crucial moment. I'm going to sample it and see what it's like. I haven't sampled Tobacco Oud Intense before. I haven't got a clue what it smells like. Shall I compare it to the original Tobacco Oud? I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? So what I'll do is I'll spray Tobacco Oud Intense on my left hand, have a sniff, give you my initial reaction, my first impressions, and then I'll squirt some Tobacco Oud normal on my right hand, and then contrast and compare. Okay, so here we go. Here's the moment then. where I sample Tobacco Oud Intense for the first time and give you my first impressions. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. This is why I do the long, miserable, lonely night shifts, so I can have moments like this. All right, here we go. 1.5 sprays there. I'm getting sweetness already. I'm getting sweetness, a lot of sweetness. Walter Payton style sweetness. Oh, that's very rich, very luxurious. There's the amber. Settling into a tobacco oudy, familiar smell. Opulent, that's the word that's coming to mind. Oh, now it's getting dark and rich. And animalic. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. I've got it here in the background, obviously, the Tobacco Oud Intense stuff from Fragrantica. Let's have a quick look and see what they're saying. Love. It's an easy love for me. An easy love. Fragrance features coriander, tobacco, oud, labdanum, amber, sandalwood, cedar, tonka bean, castoreum, and patchouli. The tonka bean, I think, is a very much underrated element of modern Tom Ford perfumery. I've got lavender extreme, and that's heavy tonka bean as well, and that's lovely. So I think there's something about tonka bean being used today in Tom Ford scents that really brings an added element of its softness and coziness. It's lovely. Yeah, man, it's lovely. And even the perfume, Effing Fabulous, and I do not like that name at all. That's a tonka bean one as well, and that's really nice as well. So yeah, Tom Ford, what he's doing with tonka bean at the moment, showing you that a scent which is used in mainstream perfumery and people moan about all the time, everything smells like tonka bean, can be used at a niche level to stunning effect. Because I am getting a softness now here with the sweetness, with the oud, of course, and the tobacco and the amber. It's just a lovely blend. It's just a lovely blend. Yeah, sorry, back to Fragrantica. So I just can't stop sniffing. Oh man, I think this one here as well, was that labdanum? What do they say about labdanum? Maybe I'm getting some of that. Resins, yeah. The labdanum's there, yeah, and the amber. It's hard to make out the individual notes because the blend is so sublime. It's so perfectly blended. Let's see what people are saying about it. So they like it, obviously. It'd be impossible not to like this once you sniff it for yourself. Let's have a look at one of the ratings, one of the reviews with the best balloon ratings. Never imagined a perfume can last so long. So that's just for longevity there, isn't it? Let's have a review that actually describes what it smells like. I absolutely love a Tobacco Oud Intense. I have Tobacco Oud and it took a while to develop a taste for it. I eventually did. When I first smelled Tobacco Oud Intense, I was blown away. There we go, that sums things up. When I first smelled Tobacco Oud Intense, I was blown away. Right? You've just witnessed me being blown away. It's that kind of scent. It smells so rich and luxurious to me. And me as well. You can immediately realise the quality of this fragrance is worth every penny. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Man, this stuff is potent, amazing. Oh wow. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I've got this beauty in my collection. I'm going to have a fantastic time during the winter months in England. Oh, and I'll spray the original on my hands as well. Because I promised to, didn't I, at the beginning. of the video. Right, let's have just one little squirt on the original. Let's see if I can notice immediate differences here. It's darker, really. The original is darker. It's I prefer intense, basically. It's the same version. I wouldn't say that Tobacco Oud is Tobacco Oud but intense. It's sweeter, more luxurious. It's got the resins. There's definitely elements of tonka bean which soften things up and gives you that comfiness. But it's got the intense version. It has got all the ingredients of the original. It's just way more interesting. And I think the original it's got more of that barnyard feel to it as well. It's dirtier. Yeah, the original it's got that element of skank, which is good. You know, we all like a bit of skank in our life every now and then, but there's something about Tobacco Oud Intense which takes it to another level, and that is exactly what you want from a scent which it's pretty expensive if you buy it full retail, but if you're fortunate enough as myself and find it on eBay for a reasonable price, definitely jump on this one. This, my friends, is absolutely fantastic. Very luxurious, sweet, and dark. It's got just lots of elements. It's great stuff. So that's my first impressions then of Tobacco Oud Intense. Obviously very, very impressed. You have to get your nose on this one. This was obviously a blind buy, so I was taking a bit of a risk here, but sometimes the blind buys pay off, and I just got like a tester. It's in perfect condition, and this is going to last me quite a few years, and I'm going to be a very happy boy in England during the winter months of 2020. I might do a full review of this later on, but that's my first impression then of this luxurious gem. Well done, Tom Ford. Don't listen to what the people say about you on the internet. When it comes to your fragrances, you're the top man. Okay guys, that's it then for me for the time being. Thanks for checking out the video. If you've sampled the original Tobacco Oud or Tobacco Oud Intense, and you got any thoughts of your own about the differences and etc., the stuff that I've been talking about in this video, then please let me know. And if you've got any questions about the new version compared to the old one, which I haven't already examined in the video, I'll be happy to answer them. So thanks for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe to the Daft Little Fragrance channel if you'd be so kind. Cheers, take care, and I'll smell you all later. Bye guys.